As the digital transformation of the world continues unabated, it has brought with it a plethora of exciting new opportunities for professionals in the technology space. Given that a lot of the skills that the digital world requires are still in short supply, most of these jobs are highly paid. If you're an IT professional wondering where you should set your sights in 2021 to bump up your earnings, today we are going to talk about top 10 careers in 2021. So before starting this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more upcoming videos. So let's move towards 10 careers you should choose in 2021 to earn big bucks and get rich quickly. Number 10. Information Security Analyst. An information security analyst is entrusted with protecting computer networks in organizations. They install security measures to protect computer systems, they investigate security breaches, document them, fix vulnerabilities, and perform penetration testing. Coming to the skills, you should be good at networking and must have a good understanding of firewalls, proxies, and IDPS concepts. Holding cybersecurity certifications will help you a lot. In the United States, an information security analyst earns about US $360,000. Given the dynamic nature of the technology world, new technologies and new roles come and go all the time. However, a few basic skills and the ability to adapt to changes quickly and efficiently is what will keep professionals at the top of the market in 2021 and beyond. Number 9. RPA Developer. RPA developers are professionals who create, develop, and implement RPA systems. They set up automated processes to increase efficiency. They look into the deployment of RPA components like bots, robots, and development tools. RPA developers possess a rich skill set and ideally have a software development background. They need to know C++, .NET as well as scripting languages. You should have sound knowledge of leading automation tools. For example, UiPath and Blue Prism. RPA developers earn nearly $118,000 in the United States. Number 8. Mobile Application Developer. A mobile application developer researches and develops protocols and applications for iOS and Android platforms. They design interfaces in order to improve user experience. They also collaborate with the product development team to propose new features. A mobile application developer should have knowledge of UI and frameworks in JavaScript such as React Native and Angular. They should be familiar with the concept of cybersecurity in order to develop safe and flawless applications and be proficient in Java, C, CSS, and HTML5. With a few years of experience, mobile application developers can earn up to US $230,000 in the United States. Number 7. Blockchain Developer. A blockchain developer researches, designs, develops, and tests blockchain technologies. They build infrastructure and set up security measures to protect against cyber attacks and help to optimize blockchain protocols. Blockchain developers build decentralized apps and supervise the entire network. A blockchain developer should be proficient in computer networking, cryptography, and data structures. They should have a fundamental knowledge of programming languages like Java and Python. They must have experience with blockchain protocols, such as Bitcoin and Ethereum in the United States. A blockchain developer with just a few years of experience earns nearly $170,000 United States dollars. Number 6. DevOps Engineer. DevOps engineers work with developers and the IT team to oversee code releases. They code and script to ensure continuous development, integration, and deployment of software. They also automate tests, deploy the code, and monitor it. DevOps engineers need to have good programming skills. Knowledge of JavaScript, Python, Ruby, or Perl is required. They should know various DevOps tools and technologies. They must be able to collaborate effortlessly with different team members. Experienced DevOps engineers can earn up to US $800,000 in the United States. Number 5. Big Data Engineer. Big data has been a revolution in every business sector over the last 10 years. Big data engineers store, process, and analyze data. They develop, design, test and maintain the big data architecture in an organization. They should have in-depth knowledge of Hadoop, Spark, RDBMS, and NoSQL. They should have hands-on experience with languages such as Java and Python, and they need to know tools like Hive and Pig. They must also possess data warehousing skills. Big data engineers earn US $300,000 in the United States. Number 4. Full-stack developer. A full-stack developer works with both the front and back ends of a website. They tackle projects that involve building user-facing websites and work with clients during the planning phase of a project. To become a full-stack developer, you must know HTML and CSS. You should also be proficient in JavaScript and its frameworks. You need to be familiar with server-side languages like Ruby, PHP, Python, and .NET. Finally, you must know to work with MySQL, Oracle, and MongoDB. Full-stack developers in the US earn nearly US $226,000. Number 3. Cloud architect. A cloud architect is an information technology expert who supervises an organization's cloud computing system and works on cloud application designs. Cloud architects work with DevOps engineers and developers to ensure that the right technology is being built. They also need to know cloud computing technologies like AWS, Azure, and GCP. They must also be proficient in programming languages like Java, Python, and C#, and be familiar with tools such as Kubernetes and Docker. In the US, an experienced cloud architect can earn nearly US $240,000. Number 2. Product manager. Given that product managers are responsible for the product development for an organization, they are highly valuable. They guide the success of a product and supervise its improvement. They are the brains behind the business strategies of a product. Product managers must be strategic thinkers and understand data, business competencies, and market trends. They must be technically sound with respect to their industry. In the US, product managers earn up to US $250,000. Number 1. Data scientist. Not surprising then that it is at the top of the list highest paid jobs. A data scientist is a professional who makes use of different statistical methods, data analysis techniques, and machine learning to comprehend and analyze data to arrive at crucial business conclusions. A data scientist is required to be proficient in Microsoft Excel, SQL, etc., and know programming languages like Python, R, and Java. In addition, they also need to understand machine learning and deep learning concepts, and be familiar with Apache Hive, Pig, Spark, etc. A data scientist with a fair amount of experience can make up to US $800,000 in the US. What do you think of our list? From these careers, which one you want to opt? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe before you go.